I am on my way to Los Angeles International Airport to pick up one Adi Ramakrishna. I told Adi that if he flew into LA, that I would take him to the beach and to Hollywood and to exclusive, lavish, celebrity-laden rooftop parties. But what Adi doesn't know is that this is actually Alex and Adi Escape from LA.
Alright, I get that we're leaving Los Angeles, alright? I understand that. We've gone over that. I've accepted that. But I'm just trying to figure out where we're actually going.
Listen, Adi, I know you want a destination, alright? And I wish that I was a strong enough man to provide that for you, but unfortunately, at the moment, I don't have one. I guess I'm looking for a place where a nice hipster like me can settle down into a nice community filled with people with an anything goes, YOLO FML attitude.
It sounds like you should just settle down in a place like, I don't know, like, what if I told you there was a place that could play music 365 days a year, the same bands all the time, the Black Keys.
I love the Black Keys. They're basically the most indie band out there right now.
It's right down the road, man. We just left LA. It's right down the road. It's a place called Indio. Coachella's amazing. Like I said, great indie bands like the Black Keys just play there 365 days a year.
I'm in.
You're in?
We're going to Indio.
Indio!
Here we are, Adi.
Woo! Indio!
Oh
That's all
man,
it is.
they have liquor markets here?
Just liquor markets. Mexican cafe, not even like a weird name, just Mexican.
That's not even a weird name. This place is a ghost town, yo.
I thought there were at least 70,000 people in Coachella.
Where are the 77,000 people? Where are the Black Keys?
I'm a little confused. I don't know what's happened. I imagine this would be a little more lively than paper floating around the wind. Oh shit, you know what it is? You're gonna laugh. This is my bad. They don't play 365 days a year. They sell tickets 365 days a year. Whew. Yeah, that's on me. I'm sorry.
You told me that the Black Keys play every single day in Indio. And now here I am in Indio. There's no 77,000 people. No one's living the YOLO FML lifestyle. The woman in the K market just told us that she was very sick as she was ringing us up, and she was putting her hands all over my Red Bulls and being like, oh, I'm so sick. I need help. And I want to help her, but the problem is she's putting her hands all over my Red Bulls.
I feel like she's causing a lot of. She's being selfish.
She's only thinking about herself.
She's being selfish.
She's not thinking about me. She's not thinking about the Black Keys. She's not thinking about Coachella as a whole. And I gotta tell you, I'm very disappointed in this city and in this music festival.
Not what we imagined. I say we just cut our losses and we can get the hell out of town. People are sick. It's desolate. Let's just hit the road. My bad. Chalk this one up on me. Shut it down.
All right, man.
Shut it down. Let's go. Let's just get out of here.
So Indio turned out to be a ghost town filled with swirling papers and vagrants.
Almost lost my phone.
And a deep, deep phone scare for Adi.
You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I'm glad that happened.
You're glad it happened.
I'm glad it happened. We're on the road. Let's just embrace it, right? That's what you were saying all along. Let's just embrace it.
That is what I was saying all along, but it feels like you're only embracing it because of the terrible decision to settle in Indio that you made.
I was misinformed.
You weren't misinformed, you were just confused and lying.
But I'm glad we did it. I'm glad we have moved on from Indio, and I'm glad it didn't work out. You know why I'm glad it didn't work out?
Why?
Because we were settling, man. We were settling for the first place that we came across that was comfortable.
Alright, well, you're right in a sense when you say that, because it was the very, very first exit off the highway that we came to.
Right.
Okay, I hear what you're saying. It reaffirms our courage and our will for the open road.
I think this just makes us stronger. It grows our conviction. We know what we're doing.
It absolutely does. So the question then becomes, now that I've continued east on the 10, the Great 10, where am I going?
You know what? I mean, we've talked about it. We're not going back to LA.
Of course not.
You know,
Our heart isn't there.
I got a crisis.
And you've got a crisis, and I've got a crisis.
We got crises. I'm feeling Phoenix.
You're feeling Phoenix?
I'm feeling Phoenix.
You're liking Phoenix?
I'm loving Phoenix.
Phoenix! Well, here we are, 195 miles away from Phoenix, Arizona. I've left Los Angeles. I don't actually know why. We've traveled about 3 hours, I want to say. I feel like we've made it about 15 miles because everything looks exactly the same once you hit this desert area. Adi thought that he lost his phone in Indio, which I'm sure a lot of people lose their phones at Coachella. They just probably don't lose it in mid-November when none of the bands are actually there. We're starting our grand adventure into the middle of the desert, and no one can stop us. So, burn in hell, Los Angeles. Intake Needles Boulevard? The fuck? Alright, sir. I'm gonna go around ya. You guys are driving like a jerk. So I've left California, it would appear, for the final and last time.
You gotta stick with it. We're in Arizona now.
I'm already 1 mile into Arizona. Get the sign. Get the fucking sign. Arizona, home of the Grand Canyon and other great holes in the ground. Oh man, Adi, I'm telling you, I'm loving Arizona already. Look at how gorgeous it is here.
Wow, how has it taken us this long?
To find our true calling, which is Phoenix, Arizona, I don't know.
I'm just excited to start this journey.
And now I know what you're gonna say, the casual Arizona fan of my videos, and that's that I'm not in Phoenix, and I'm actually in Scottsdale.
Well, you know what? We don't really care.
And you'd be correct to say that, and Adi would be even more correct to tell you that we don't care.
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
Goddamn thing.
Scottsdale, Arizona, yo.
It's beautiful. We're doing this. It's Phoenix, really. Oh, it's vibrating.
Oh. let me grab it. Wait. I can't even reach it, dude.
No, because it's directly up my ass right now.
I cannot reach this shit, dude.
Officer, as you can tell, we are one person with two torsos.
I got nothing, but yeah. Just come over if you guys want to crash to my place, dude.
Well, day 2 of our Adi and Alex's fantastic adventure throughout space and time and mostly the southwest United States. Scottsdale was insane. I had a great time and went to multiple bars and was out until 3 in the morning and somehow didn't even spend $1. So
it's cheap.
Explain that. But we're on our way to the Arizona Cardinals Detroit Lions game.
Go Lions!
And go Lions. Dude, so this is the traffic at the stadium, about 4 cars in each lane.
On behalf of the 164 living Hall of Famers and the Pro Football Hall of Fame, I present this K Jewelers Ring of Excellence to not only one of the great Cardinals of all time, but now one of the 287 members of the Hall of Fame as one of the greatest players of all time, Mr. Aeneas Williams.
There we go.
Woo! Every kiss begins with K!
I remember the bird gang all the way at the top of Sun Devil Stadium.
Here we are.
Back to one last
The Bird Gang,
We
yeah.
gotta get this game going. All right, so I won't
Bird
be long.
Gang.
I first give honor to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
All right. Sure.
Classic.
Woo!
Liking this game.
Good D. Get off the field.
Oh man. So what do you think about Phoenix?
I hate Arizona. I hate every part of it. It's a horrible state. The people here are cool unless they're inside the Arizona Cardinal Stadium, and then they're extremely aggravating. The refs for the NFL clearly all live in Phoenix and are from Phoenix. And I am actually never coming back to Arizona. That's a fact. Never again. So.
We almost had it though. We almost had the dream.
No, we didn't. We're never coming back.
I'm done. I'm done with this city. If you take its beautiful women and its weather and its arid conditions and just go to hell. Goddamn Arizona.
I've been in New Mexico for at least an hour and a half, and I promise you that there has been no electricity or nothing. There's actually nothing.
Another fun fact about New Mexico in general is that there are signs everywhere warning you of extreme conditions and zero visibility dust storms that are possible to pop up at any point.
Yeah, if it wasn't nighttime, I would have gotten a few better shots of the extremely cautionary signs with giant emojis of dying people on them.
So it's currently 2:36, and there's Mexico.
2:36 a.m. Mexico, y'all.
And that's the United States.
No, it's Alex Smolinski. That's the United States, and that's El Paso, Texas.
Alex Smolinski is representing the United States.
Always.
And I'm representing Mexico.
Always. Well, Adi, we're in San Antonio.
And we're gonna see Primus.
And we're gonna see Primus for some reason.
We decided on the road, and I met up over the phone with this dude named Rick who had tickets. It's great.
Rick hooked it up.
Riverwalk.
Oh, dude, Riverwalk. Dude, where the fuck are we, Adi?
Where the fuck did we go?
We're
How
in
did we get here?
How did we get in San Antonio?
Where are we in San Antonio? Look at this.
This is so nuts. And then down here is Primus.
I think San Antonio is pretty solid so far.
Adi, how do you feel about the San Antonio Riverwalk?
It's murky.
It's a little murky.
It's kind of chilly.
It's a little cold. It's a
Nothing
little.
about San Antonio has been what I'd expected. In many ways, in a good way. It's been much better than expected for the most part, outside
Right.
of the Riverwalk.
It'd be like taking a boat ride through Royal Oak. Like, it's like, all right, nice restaurant.
Got a steakhouse.
Adi, do you remember the Alamo?
I remember that I need to remember the Alamo. As far as what it was, I don't really remember. Is it free to just go in the Alamo?
I don't know.
This is pretty awesome.
Dude, as far as places to be holed up while you're getting attacked by the Mexicans, the Alamo actually seems pretty nice.
I feel like it's a little piece of paradise.
Yeah, a little piece of Alamonian paradise. That person's got purple hair. The Alamo is sweet. Hey, buds. Hey, fish dudes. It was here that the Americans proudly defended the Alamo gift shop. So that they could sell this gun book. And this knife.
It's important that we remember the Alamo.
He's just been fully brainwashed by the Alamo thing.
So many weird noises in Austin. I don't know what to do with it.
Yeah, there's a lot of sirens and beeping noises coming from Austin, which I can't really explain to you just yet, but pretty much sums up the whole state right there. Oh shit, business school. It's so weird to be in a place of learning. I'm in some forest in the University of Texas. Hey, metal guy. This dude loves Chimera. He loves After the Burial. He loves Periphery. He probably likes Meshuggah.
This entire school is metal, dude.
This entire school is so chill and so metal.
Like, I understand Austin. I don't know it, but I understand it.
Take your base. What's the situation now?
Well, we're watching Hamed's city-run softball team in Houston, and it is the bottom of the ninth, and the teams are tied 12-12 with Hamed Moshrefi coming up to the plate, 2 outs. Believe bases are loaded.
Now I say financial. In this free report, I'll show you how to flip one house in your area the next 90 days and make it the
Come on, Hamed. Make it happen. It's
By using
your
my
sports.
formula, you won't need 7 now to get your free report. And Jeff will give you 2 free tickets to one of his upcoming workshops in your area, where Jeff and his team will personally teach you his formula for quick.
Oh, it wasn't pretty.
But
But it was effective.
They've never won a game, folks. This could be the first win of the season.
Rite Aid has certified immunizing pharmacists at the ready.
Oh my
That's
God,
the game.
It's over, and Hamed celebrates.
There's Hamed.
It's personal. So vaccine.
There's our big winner.
There's the winner.
Big W, big W. I got bailed out by the third baseman. But hey, my on-base percentage was 1,000 today.
You were 1,000.
So here we are in Houston. We've just eaten a delicious breakfast.
I'm so fucking full, Lottie. I'm like hurt. We have to drive for 10 hours. We're going to Memphis from Houston. It's already like 2 p.m. because we're too stupid to leave in the morning.
It was we were supposed to be here around 9 a.m.
We were like, all right, we're gonna get out of Houston at 8 a.m. We'll be in Baton Rouge by 2. It's not working out.
I woke up around 10:30.
I woke up around noon. So now we're just kind of heading into downtown Houston because even though we've lost 5 hours on our trip, we're stupid and want to see the Houston Rockets Stadium before we leave.
This is pretty much the skyline view that you can see from Hamed's baseball diamonds. Sorry, softball diamonds. Alright, pretty sure. Oh man, there's James Harden and Dwight Howard.
Stop traffic.
I wish we had a basketball.
Yeah, we have a football. It's not quite the same. Airball. Oh no! Dude, how cool is this fucking outdoor court directly next to the Houston Rockets Stadium?
I'm here all the time.
I would be too. I'd be here every fucking day. I'm surprised Hamed isn't.
So this is the Gulf of Mexico. Woo! We've been going down the I-10 since LA.
Taking the I-10 all the way from Los Angeles, and we're approaching Louisiana.
So we're in Louisiana, and we noticed that we're going up a roller coaster. We're just climbing.
What's going on? It just keeps going up and getting taller and taller and taller. I feel like I can see all of Louisiana.
There's the bayou. And here we go. Woo!
It's a little less steep on the way down. It's a little less exciting.
That was anticlimactic.
It was extremely anticlimactic. It's kind of cool. It's a crazy view though. Alright, we're gonna turn right here at the Piggly Wiggly.
The Piggly Wiggly, right next to O'Reilly's Auto
We're
Parts.
at the University of Louisiana.
In Lafayette.
In Lafayette. Oh shit.
Well, we're now getting chased by law enforcement.
Getting chased by the law enforcement and getting off. Well, we got a car chase on our hands, boys. Someone's breaking into the Piggly Wiggly. Let's go.
Let nobody say we never came and saw Lafayette, Louisiana.
Because we did, and we're at the goddamn Cajun Dome.
Right after the hit and run, and the food and stuff.
The food and things. Yeah, there is a noticeable
formula
for how they name things so far. I'm not sure if it's all of Louisiana, but at least what I've seen so far, you take the two things that you have the most of and you put an N and two apostrophes in between them. So you would think that we were just at the gas station, but what we're actually at is also Cash's Casino, because in Louisiana, apparently, like every other gas station is also somehow a casino, which I happen to think is really funny. Cash's Casino, I'm gonna get robbed here. Got Adi playing some video poker here. What are you gonna do? Oh shit. Did you clean it up?
So Al and I are stopping out in LSU. We just won $2 at the gas station casinos right outside of Baton Rouge. And we're riding high.
Yeah, Adi is up at $1.75 on Louisiana. It's important. I'm not gonna lie, guys, you're feeling not quite as academic as the other schools. This feels like it's more of a fun party school than an academic school so far.
You ought to be ashamed of yourselves.
I thought I was going from LA to Detroit, but somehow I've ended up at LSU.
It's the shortcut. The track and field for LSU.
Well, that's cool.
We got LSU Stadium.
Parking's looking exceptionally difficult. Parking's looking exceptionally difficult. Here we are.
Oh, Louis.
We're at Louis Cafe.
Since 1941.
My good friend Jared Saya, my favorite human being from Louisiana and the South in general, has informed me that Louis Cafe is the spot to be at LSU, and god damn it, I believe him.
So this is our third attempt at finding the Hampton Inn.
I don't want to talk about it.
It's added a lot of time. Waze has let us down. Let's hope Siri doesn't.
I don't want to talk about it. I didn't mean to be in New Orleans, but somehow it felt like it made sense to just end up in New Orleans. 8675309 75309 867 fuck.
I believe this is the Jesus who died for our sins
Oh.
on Bourbon Street.
Dude, I don't know if this is the Jesus that died for our sins. This might be a different one.
No, just for Bourbon Street.
Oh, he's the
Bourbon Street Jesus.
Whatever, man. Alright, this corner sucks. New Orleans is fucking insane. As proven by that man who proved it.
Everyone's just kind of dazed walking around. Bourbon Street has been incredible. We're at the end. We're walking back.
We met a nice homeless man who invited us to his, two nice homeless men that invited us to their hotel room at the Ritz-Carlton.
Our rate of picking up men in this trip has been pretty outstanding.
Highly successful.
Outstanding.
Let's just say I met a guy in the bathroom and we went to his apartment
It was
in Santa.
instant, dude. He was there for like 20 seconds and instantly got a dude.
I got it. I pick up dudes so fast,
Why
yo.
are we gay, man? I'm gonna choose to cast me out if you're not gonna make a choice.
As long as it's not a strip club, I'm in. I'm afraid of strippers.
So Al, we're a couple of drinks and hand grenades in. What do you think of New Orleans?
Honestly, I had no idea. I've never been here. I didn't know what was going on.
Turn the fuck up. It's the greatest city.
Turn that shit up, son.
I'm from here.
Tell me about New Orleans. Tell me about New Orleans.
We got the best drinks in the fucking world. You can't drink
Got one here?
nowhere else in America
Got one here.
and get fucked up like this. Literally, nowhere. Not New York,
And he's got a Miami hat.
not Vegas.
I know that kind of discredits him, but he's got a Miami hat. He's got that.
You can't get fucked up nowhere else like this.
Nowhere else like this.
Turn up down here. You know what I'm saying?
Turn that shit up.
I'm gonna go get drunk right now.
Do it. Get a fucking shot. Get a shot. Get a
I'm
shot.
gonna get drunk right
Get a
now.
shot.
That bar. Y'all see that bar right there?
I'm gonna see it.
Point to the bar.
There's the bar.
I'm gonna get drunk at this bar right here.
Right there.
This shit every night.
What's your name?
John.
John's getting drunk at that bar.
This is probably like the most hungover I've been in 7 years. New Orleans was a fucking mess. It hurt. I feel bad. I'm in Brookhaven, Mississippi. I've never been to Mississippi before. Adi lives a full YOLO FML lifestyle, and therefore he didn't actually tell work that he was taking work off. But because of that, now we're stopped at the Wendy's for about an hour while Adi in Brookhaven, Mississippi, while Adi fields a conference call. He's actually just a liar, though, you know. Let's actually see if we can get a live view in. There he is. I don't want to, like, drive anymore, but I have to. I'm trying to convince Adi to just start a new life with me in Mississippi. I think this accurately describes Mississippi. Like, there was a sidewalk there, but then they just sort of, like, stopped building it, and it just turned into a ditch. My life is a mess. I need to rethink everything.
It's 3:25. We're about like 2.5 hours into our trip. We're fucking miserable. New Orleans took everything.
Extremely miserable.
We're still like 6 hours away from anything.
We're like 3.5 hours from Memphis, and I think like 7.5 hours from St. Louis.
So Al, I'm glad we dropped that plot.
Yeah, we're making a bit of a plot, it felt like, at the beginning of the movie there. However, I'm actually pretty excited that we ended up dropping the plot. The nice pimp that I met last night that showed me around New Orleans, him and his loyal army of prostitutes showed us actually a pretty good time in New Orleans.
Not gay sex.
Or straight sex. I'm frightened of prostitutes even more than I'm frightened of strippers, which Adi can confirm. I refuse to go to strip clubs because they terrify me.
It's like haunted houses.
Well, if there was a haunted whorehouse, I would probably go. Adi and I are just driving for the hell of it, and we don't need a fucking plot. We're not a part of your system.
We're not trying to be part of the Writers Guild. We're not trying to be part of the Directors Guild.
I think I left my suicide note on Facebook.
Well, that's where we're at. Glad we dropped the plot.
Alright, well, this is my first opportunity to take video in the car because I finally folded up shop. Listen, people, I was the person who drove the entire goddamn time from Los Angeles till right now in Mississippi, but I can't do it anymore. I'm fading fast.
I don't even know how many days. It's been, what, like Saturday?
It's been like 6 days of just driving straight.
5 days, yeah, it's nuts.
Crime doesn't pay. Welcome to Memphis, motherfucker. Sometimes it pays.
Well, usually.
Crime usually literally pays.
If you don't get caught, it almost always pays.
That's why you do it, is because it pays.
In a quarter mile.
Got that FedEx for him.
South 3rd Street.
What can Brown do for you?
What can Tayshaun Prince do for you and Zach Randolph, Michigan State?
Go!
Woo!
18 and 18, leading the league in double
We saw it. Grizzlies fans for life. Alright, so Adi, against all odds, we have somehow made it to Memphis.
We're in Memphis. Rouge. Dude, this is sick. Dude, imagine like partying here.
Dude, imagine partying over here with these fucking horses and carriages all night.
Alright, so you do a romantic night.
Oh, Adi, if we had more time, this would have been romantic as shit for us.
Sick.
What the fuck is this thing?
It's the old Peabody place.
It's the old Peabody place. Ooh, so cold. I hope this lasts forever.
Turn left on Union Avenue.
Oh, what up now, horse?
Who's the faster guy?
Technology wins again. We're at the Mississippi River. All of the lights. All of the lights. It's a really bad cover.
In a quarter of a mile. Stay to the left to I-40 West, Little Rock.
Welcome to Arkansas, baby. The natural state.
Buckle up.
Don't give me any of that Arkansas. Put on your fucking seatbelt.
The fun ends now.
The fun ends now in Arkansas.
So Al, the time's almost near for the duo road trip to come to an end.
Yeah, I've still got like 8 or 12 hours depending on my route from here on out. But yeah, it's been a long one. We've gotten all in a super L. Basically, the main key points that you need to know to fully understand the L would be, I'd say, Los Angeles to New Orleans to St. Louis.
Like, what would you say if you had to pick out one moment, the biggest surprise of the trip?
Hanging out with that nice pimp and his prostitutes in New Orleans who showed us around for a few hours. He was
J-Man.
legitimately a very nice pimp.
He was definitely out for our money, but he was a good guy.
But he wasn't trying to sell us the prostitutes. The prostitutes were cool too.
No, they knew. They
Megan
knew.
and Cash.
Yeah.
That was their
Megan
names,
and Cash.
Megan and Cash.
Yeah, they knew.
They were cool.
Do you want to do this after we park?
No.
All right, we're good.
Yeah. So Adi, you're almost done with this insane trip. I haven't looked at the stats. I don't know your hours. I don't know your miles. I know it's extremely excessive and the absolute worst actual route that we could have taken to St. Louis from Los Angeles.
See, worse is a state of being. I feel like it was long, it was excessive, but it was amazing. I feel like every step along the way we just focused on the next step.
We got legitimately mad at each other when we would try to plan anything more than like one event in advance. I really like Hamed's team pulling it off in Houston.
The walk-off with Hamed.
We got there just in time to see Hamed's baseball team have their first victory.
Al also had numerous run-ins with dogs during this.
I had a dog try to kill me in Scottsdale as well as in Sierra Blanca.
And now we're pulling into St. Louis. I'm gonna.
Oh, check that out.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
I don't see any lanes anymore.
Lanes are a state of mind. What have you learned?
I have learned that I can be put into the most outrageous situations and come out just perfectly unscathed and fine. Just do whatever the hell is in front of you because it's fun probably if you haven't done it before.
And things will work out if you're not planning too far ahead.
Or they won't. It doesn't really matter though.
It's what it is.
All right, so here we are in the new downtown St. Louis.
That entire bar is made of ice.
It's pretty cool. It's actually awesome.
Washington Avenue.
Adi's current stomping grounds.
I saw this and I was like, I want to live here.
Is this like the main area?
Uh-huh. Yeah, this is the fun downtown area.
Nice. Sir?
What are we doing?
Sir?
What's happening?
Sir? Sir, please. Ma'am. Ma'am.
Sir.
Sir.
So, this is my apartment. Right here.
Adi's got a super awesome apartment downtown, the Embassy Suites in downtown St. Louis. It's a metaphor, but that actually did happen.
Nobody really talks about bulls fighting bears. But who would the Chicago fans root for?
Look at that arch, y'all. Look at that arch. It's coming around. It's starting to come. We're seeing more and more arch by the footstep body. Running women. Back to the arch. Back to the arch. Why did they make it?
Yeah.
It's like, why did they make? Why? What is the meaning of this? Why is this here? Why have you constructed this? Why? Why does it exist?
So the arch was built in 1785 by the Native Americans who really wanted to make sure that they understood the meaning of the gods. It was reappropriated by the French in 1925 for about 3 years, and they toured it across Europe, and then they brought it back. But at that time, they already built a replica arch. And so now there are 2 arches, one there and one in New Mexico.
So where's the one in New Mexico?
It's in Las Cruces.
Well, why didn't we see it?
Oh, it's under the ground. They buried it. They built the city on top of the arch. That's why they always call Las Cruces Arch City. It's actually a homonym.
Oh, it's also Spanish for Land of the Crosses because they love Jesus.
And German for the Land of the Arch.
Dun dun dun! So in the end, who do you believe? The Americans, the Germans, or the New Mexicans? Back to you, Adi.
Being Indian, I commonly get referred to as Native American, and so they tend to be my adopted people.
I hear you.
So I go with my adopted people's.
I feel the same way about the Jew Mexicans.
The Jew Mexicans have always had a proud history and a good friendship with the Native Americans / Indians from India.
I've been living in Los Angeles, and the thing is, the only time that I came back to Detroit was either for Christmas when it was already winter, or for Ojan's wedding one time, which was in the summer. This is absolutely the first time that Alexander Smolinski has seen the season of fall in 4 years. I was 24 the last time that I saw fall. This is incredible. I'm very excited about this. Very excited about this. All right, so I'm about to go on this crazy arch, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually terrified because I don't like heights, but I live a YOLO FML lifestyle, so I have to do it. So I'm gonna die. Oh my god, it's starting. It's like fucking Disney World in here. I'm gonna die. Oh, you thought the arch was done? No, fuck that, son. We got Illinois as well. Pretty sure you can just go spiraling down the arch that way. Now I know that we stopped the westward expansion at the Pacific.
The ocean stopped us.
I think it's time to take it a little bit wester.
I say we take it to Hawaii.
What up? What's up now? Yeah, what's up now, bro? Oh, you
My
guys.
father taught me this trade.
Yeah, I bet he did.
As his father taught him.
Yeah, whatever, bro.
We awarded these medals to Indians when we signed treaties.
How much
with
do you
them.
want for a gram?
Now that the frontier has been settled, treaties are a thing of the past.
I'm getting the final walk out of Adi's apartment.
Not the final freight elevator.
The end of the duo trip.
That's true.
Getting replaced by Jamie Lynn Spiker tonight.
Gets you down to the basements where the murdering can take place, nice and easy, like.
Yeah. It's probably not gonna hold up very long. These columns.
No.
Pretty sure the foundation of your building is not so hot, Adi. I think all these columns are going pretty soon, dude.
Look at it. It's crazy.
No, I know it's really bad. It's so much easier now with your one bag out. Okay, sweet. How do I get out?
Follow me.
Alright, I've now left Adi's building. That's him driving away from me as we speak. And I'll never see him again. Goodbye, Adi. What's up?
So, you're gonna take this.
I'm gonna GPS it, dude. Don't even worry about it.
Perfect.
I'm just pull over.
Take it easy.
Alright, later, man. St. Louis, folks. St. Louis by myself for the first time. Feel so alone, so afraid, so scared. Let's do this. Well, here I am driving in Illinois. By myself. Cause Adi's gone. It's a beautiful sunset. But I just can't enjoy it by myself. You know who always loves you know who always loves beautiful sunsets? Adi. Adi would have freaking appreciated the shit out of this sunset. I'm headed towards Nashville. Without Adi. I am in Metropolis. In what can only be described as the most impulsive decision of the whole goddamn trip. I have decided to, by myself, now that I've gotten rid of Adi, good riddance to him, by the way. I saw these signs on the highway in Illinois when I was headed towards Nashville that there's a giant Superman statue somewhere in the city. I'm not sure if this city came first, or if Superman came first, or if the Metropolis and Superman has anything to do with the Metropolis that I'm driving through right now, which is clearly not a Metropolis. But we're gonna see. It's a good mystery to just sort of, a good Illinois mystery to kind of take out. This is clearly not a tourist destination that anyone else has ever gone to. So this thing's like, I don't know, I want to say like 30 feet tall. This whole town is literally based on the fact that Superman used the name Metropolis. You got all these different Supermans. This is so goofy. Dude, this is so funny. The city's gone to shit.
The city's gone to shit.
I think it's actually frowned upon, though, to get naked in this phone booth and change into a Superman outfit. I'm not totally actually sure on that, though. And there's a bunch of shit that I don't want because I actually don't like Superman. That's actually the funniest thing about this is I think Superman's really dumb. Just overlooking this whole fucking city.
Clothes in my hand, boy, that bathing nigga camouflage. Rings from Japan, you would think I was the samurai. Drop rocks, drummy scalp pants, bitches hammer time. Getting dirty money, but I keep my hands sanitized.
To the back, tats on the back, ass so fat, hit that from the back. When it clap from the back, she clap from the back, she flat on the back, then it's back to the track. Fuck your pack, ASAP, where's that? Fuck nigga hack, he clap, lay flat.
You want to hear something interesting about this sushi place right here?
I do want to hear something interesting about the sushi.
They wash their fish in the alley where I took the trash out from Gold Rush.
Okay, yeah, well, let's throw that on Yelp.
City life jaywalking.
City life.
Like, hold on. Let me point. Oh, here you go. My boo played here. Look at
Ryan
that.
Adams.
Ryan Adams played here. My boo.
Well, I can genuinely say that every trip I've ever taken to Nashville, and actually every night that I've ever spent in Nashville, has ended at the Nashville Skyline emergency room. We had a little bit of situation at the bar. A man threw his glass and it hit someone in the back of the head and ricocheted and cut like 7 other people. So I had to take our friend Liz here because this guy is a fucking idiot.
Hey.
Well, like any good American, I refuse to get out of the car in Ohio. I will take some footage of Cincinnati downtown for you though, like as I pass it. But like, there it goes. And fuck it, because fuck Ohio. Well, boys and girls, I'm back in beautiful sunny Michigan. From Nashville to Detroit, there was never a time when it was not pouring rain. I suppose it's nice to be home. Thank you for watching. Radhi Ramakrishna and Alex Smolinski. I'm Rachel Nichols, ESPN.